We're looking at a Norstar SD bed. It is in a what CM would call a tradesman bed. Tradesman would use this. It's got all sorts of toolboxes. Let's take a look at the toolboxes. This is how they look closed. One of the things that's unique with Norstar is this corner box right here. This is a neat little area to store stuff. It's gasketed, as they all are, and it's got the secure locking handle. This one raises and lowers with a gas shock. You'll see that in a second. But this is a really sharp looking bed. Some of the options are, you've got a switch right here, an on-off switch for that center light. I believe that's LED. You've got LED tail lights, top and bottom. The ones in the bottom are protected by this surrounding. They're sucked in there, so you don't have an issue with that. All the marker lights, neat little marker lights, but they put out a lot of light. They're LEDs. You've got a 7-pin connector, actually a flat 7 RV connector, and you've got a 5-pin connector right here. You've got a tailgate that folds down easily, and then inside you've got a place for your gooseneck ball, a nice little pocket, and a secure door that's hinged. Now we'll close this back up. It's a heavy duty tailgate. Then you've got another compartment here that is, it goes back all the way to the, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, there it is, the back of it. It goes back as far as the gooseneck hitch pocket. And again, these are all gasketed. They've got a gasket around each one. And then these, as you squeeze down, they pull tighter and tighter, and they are all lockable. Nice thing about these guys is they have a cover over the locks, keeps the lock cleaner longer. These are your work lights, nice LEDs. They've got the cover on them yet. A nice heavy aluminum bracket, a little step pad there so you don't slip. Reflectors, more LEDs. Now I've opened the doors up for you on this side, so you saw the other side to see what it looks like. Now this is what it looks like open. Your back compartment, and again, it's got a real nice gasket in there, and these chains are welded in place. Okay, and then you close that door, squeeze it down with the handle. Nice Fender Flare. One of the unique things about the Norstar bed is, notice the angle right here. There's just a slight angle. The front part is a little more narrow than the other competing beds. As a result, you get a much better looking bed, and then instead of having a wider bed, the actual bed being wider, these fenders, depending on your application, you can change them. If you look up inside here, you can bolt them. There's bolts, and you bolt them into different positions. This one is bolted all the way in where there's not much fender here, and then you can move this fender out for a wider axle truck. It's a pretty innovative feature from Norstar. The powder coat on this, I don't know if you can see my reflection. I'm waving to you. This is a pretty nice looking bed, nice and shiny. The top box, if you look inside there, it's got the tread plate, drain hole. If you notice, this is the back side of the welded in D-ring. That's what it looks like right over there. There's your D-ring. So this is the back side of it. It's welded in place, real secure. Squeeze it down tight, lock it. Same thing with this. I love this compartment. Close that down. secure. These all have the gas shocks with the exception of that compartment. So when you open it, it comes open automatically. So it's got the gas shock to hold the door open and secure for you. And you close it, locked, push that in tight. Now it's all sealed all the way around. It's a real nice bed for you. This particular bed, let's take a look at it. It weighs 1,415 pounds. It's manufactured in Texas, USA, product of the USA. It's a nice looking bed, guys.